What's best for us as farmers is also what's best for the consumers, and that is raising a healthy, nutritious, safe product. And it is something that we consume ourselves, and you know, we live where we grow our birds, and we're an integral part of the community.
Well, I think it's a lot of people, a lot of good people working very hard at an industry that isn't as probably dynamic as the technology businesses, but it's just everybody needs, you know, good, safe, wholesome food, and that takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of good people, and I think they need to know that we're working hard every day to try to supply that.
I think the one thing is the care that everyone that I know is concerned about their turkeys in their barns. You know, we try not to use, you know, antibiotics. My business is vaccines, and we do sell antibiotics. But we don't want to use those unless it's for the health of those entire flock.
I think that, you know, as we look at it, our challenge is to feed the world, and so we look at that as being, you know, something that we take very seriously. We look at it as far as, you know, what do we see down the road, that I still see that there'll be continued growth. You know, I think that, like I said before, is that one of the things that I think all of us in the Minnesota turkey industry can look at and very proudly is the fact that, I mean, we're very good at what we do, and so we see that as being, you know, something that you know, we'll continue to build on.
I think consumers really need to know more about all the opportunities there are with turkey as a meal. Everybody thinks about turkey as, you know, it's what's the main course for Thanksgiving, but it gets forgotten about a lot of the rest of the year. You know, you make a sandwich, but there's so many great turkey products out there that can be utilized every day, and there's so many ways that you can use turkeys in recipes. And it's healthy and it's economical, and we should all be eating more turkey.
I think it's the message that I like to roll out to consumers, to the neighbors, to people next door, to the world, is that our job is to feed the world, and we try and put out a quality product and do it using the appropriate science and do it in a timely fashion.
Well, I think people think that factory farming, we just crowd them in, we don't care about them. But I know it myself, and everyone I know in the industry really cares about their birds. They're using humane methods, they're using industry standards, and they're really taking care of their birds. They care about what they do.